What's up creatives, my name is Abigail Chin from abigailchin.co. This channel is perfect for creatives and online entrepreneurs. And today I'm going to be starting a new series on this channel on introducing Hong Kong's creative entrepreneurs. In this video, I'm going to be introducing a brand called Soap.Yummy, where they are a sustainable homemade soap. I'm going to be taking you through the entire journey of how to make soap in this workshop. This entire process was so exciting and so fun, and you will watch me make a few mistakes, but then you'll see how I overcame it. At the end of this video, you are going to meet the founder, and she is going to introduce herself and tell her story of how she developed this brand. I'm so excited for you to see, so let's get right into the video. So while waiting for other students to join this workshop, Karina gave me the opportunity to start first, but as you can see, I already messed up by putting too much into the bowl, but it's okay, it's all fixed. So the next thing we had to do was measure out the coconut oil, and then we mix it in with the olive oil that's already in the bowl and make sure that the quantity is exactly right and follow the instructions that Karina gave us. And there you have it, a bowl of oil. We were then told to go up to the table and pick out our favorite essential oils. There were so many different flavors to choose from, and we were able to pick up to 2. There were rose, lavender, lemon, peppermint, chocolate. Chocolate was kind of weird. Then the founder Karina introduced herself and went through a very basic brief of what we're going to do today and gave an instruction of what's going to happen and a step-by-step process of how to make soap. I loved her energy, and you can just tell that she has so much passion for what she does. She told us everything that's on the table we can use and gave us some soap samples to show us what the final looks like. After listening to what she explained, we had to get up and measure out our water. After measuring out our water, we then had to put it in a measured out sodium hydroxide so that we could slowly mix those 2 ingredients in. We then had to mix our water with sodium hydroxide and then put it slowly into our bowl of oil. We had to be careful though, because this could burn our skin. This mixing process was so soothing. You can just see it slowly mixing together. But apparently, Karina then told us that mixing by hand would take an hour. So she had to use a blending tool, and she basically took our bowls and helped each of us blend our ingredients. You're probably wondering, why do I have to still mix my bowl? There were these big chunks of sodium hydroxide that I found in my cups of water, and I realized that I did not mix the water first before putting into the bowl of oil. This was a huge mistake because the blender tool could not blend such a big piece, so therefore I had to use my physical strength and blend it myself. On to the fun part. I picked jasmine and rose for my 2 essential oils, and they smelled so good. Each essential oil you have to put 10 drops in, so 10 drops for jasmine and 10 drops for rose. Apparently, the founder, Karina, never tried these two combinations, and after she smelled it, she was like, it smells like champagne, and she loved it. After putting in the essential oils, we then had to put in exfoliating elements, and there's brown sugar, there's coffee, there's lavender bits, and there was even oatmeal. I love the smell of coffee with my rose and jasmine. It doesn't smell that weird, it smells really good. But then I still have the sodium hydroxide that I had to take out. And then it was finally time to mold my soap. I wanted to have 2 different layers of the soap product. I wanted the top bit to be green and the bottom part to be red. But they both have the same smell. So in order to color our soap, we had to use these powdered clay, as you can see on the right, and we have to put a scoop of it into the soap cup. I had to mix 2 cups in order to get the same consistency and also make sure that all the powdered clay are fully absorbed. After mixing the 2 cups, I then had to slowly layer one by one to make sure that the red soap don't mix in with the green soap. This was so fun because I can already visualize how my soap will look like after it comes out. So to complete this process, Karina said we had to cover the top of the cup so that the soap will be able to dry faster. Ta-da! And now we wait for 2 days. Reveal the final product. You can see the top part is where I put the matcha powder, so it's actually supposed to be green. And then throughout this whole soap, there is coffee, there's some oatmeal. My skin will be so smooth. Ta-da! Okay, now let's meet the founder and hear what she has to say.
Hello， 大家好，我係 Karina， 我係 Soap.Yummy 嘅 founder 啦。咁 Soap.Yummy 咧係一個環保同埋天然嘅手工梘同埋護膚品品牌啦。一開始咧最主要係做自己貪玩啦，即係想過一啲low waste 同埋 sustainable 啲嘅生活啦。之後咧越整越多就開始擺下 market 咁啦。而我第一個 collection 咧就叫做 Taste of Hong Kong， 咁最主要咧就係 focus on 香港嘅糖水啦，應該係話香港嘅food culture 去 inspire 我嘅。咁就有啲豆腐花鹼啊、芝麻糊鹼同埋薑汁撞奶鹼啦，咁都係用食材去做嘅，例如豆漿啦，例如芝麻啦，同埋一啲薑汁燕麥奶咁樣去整嘅。咁之後就越整越多唔同嘅 collection 啦。咁除咗 retail 之外咧，我有時咧都會去唔同嘅 co-working space 同埋去一啲公司度做 workshop 嘅，例如 soap making workshop 啦、lip balm making 等等啦。咁我自己咧有時通常都會喺 Instagram 咧 share 唔同嘅 DIY recipe 啦，咁就都係一啲簡單可以喺屋企整嘅recipe 整嘅 products 嚟嘅，咁就希望可以 inspire 多啲人去過一個環保同埋天然啲嘅生活啦。如果有興趣嘅話咧，可以去我 Instagram 或者 Facebook @soap.yummy 咧，就會揾到我嘅 account 噶啦。
Thank you so much for following me along on this journey, and I hope you like these kind of videos where I introduce more other creative entrepreneurs in Hong Kong. So if you like these kind of videos, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now!